Hey guys, PMHK here, obviously. Now if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an OG, welcome back. I make tech videos every week, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do just that. Also click that notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Now in this video, we're looking at two budget Android devices you guys have been requesting for the life of me. A budget phone, or maybe just more Android content on the channel, since I mainly like doing iPhone videos. But I'm bringing to you two budget devices here. We're gonna first look at this Hyacinth U40 Lite that I have right here. So this is a Hyacinth U40 Lite, comes with a 5-inch screen. It has sort of a luxurious back. I don't know if you guys can tell from the camera, and it comes with 1 gig of RAM. At the back you have some more information. It has a 4 quad-core processor. It has an 8 gig plus 1 gig memory. I'm guessing this is internal storage, 8 gig memory, 1 gig, and it comes with a 2 megapixel front camera and a 5 megapixel rear camera. Now these phones are not going to win you any Instagram Photographer of the Year award, but they are good enough to take pictures and actually can tell what you're taking pictures of. I don't know if I make sense. This Hyacinth here comes with a 2000 milliamp hour battery, and it comes with an Android Oreo, the Go edition of Android, which is actually, I think, an edition of the Android that it was mainly intended for places like India and areas of Africa as well that have like very expensive data packages, and these devices actually shouldn't consume as much data as maybe an iPhone 12 or a Samsung S21 would. Now this device here is already set up. As you guys can see, it actually kind of reminds me of the phone I did, the cheapest smartphone in South Africa, something like that. I'm gonna maybe look for that video and link somewhere up here for you guys to see. But the things that I like about this phone is what they mention as a luxurious build, or what do they call it, luxurious design. It has like this back here kind of made of some soft leather, if not really leather, but I doubt it's a leather because it's supposed to be an affordable device. Now this guy here is gonna set you back under 1,000 rands, which is actually a really good phone. If you may be planning to buy a phone, maybe for somebody really not into phone, or an elderly, or even a kid that is just actually getting into the phone part of life. As you guys can see, the screen here, as I mentioned, is 5-inch. It's not the best of the screens, but it actually, for the price, is actually something that you're actually not going to regret having. Now, in terms of responsiveness, is quite responsive. This phone is really main targeted of people that don't really spend much time on their phone and maybe just need WhatsApp and to make calls. As you guys can see, it still comes with a micro USB connection. This is how it's going to charge, and it has also the 3.5-inch headphone jack. The speaker button is right below to let us speak. Also, sound is really not that impressive. Again, budget device, so you're not really expecting it to blast people away while it's playing. In the box, the other things that you would get are your charging brick. You get a charging brick, as I mentioned, USB, micro USB, and you will also get a 3.5mm jack headphone. Now this guy is already open because I did a reel. I think it's also going to be an ASMR reel, just like the previous one I've been posting actually on Instagram. If you're not already following me on Instagram, make sure you do just that if you want to watch the unboxing of both these devices. So let's put this one back and move to the bigger budget Android device. Now this guy here will set you back under 2.5, that's 2,500 rands, which is actually not that expensive, but it's already in the territories of phone like the Poco M3, which is actually quite a good phone, which was recently released in the African or South African region. If you're actually looking for a budget phone under 3,000 rands, that's one phone that you actually should be looking at. Now this guy here has a really big display. Also, because this phone is this big, it's also going to be coming with a big battery. Now let's read some of the features of this guy here. Let's go back. And so this guy comes with a big, bold and beautiful, as they actually mentioned here, 6.82 HD display, which is this big guy here, as you guys can see. It has also a really huge battery. As I mentioned, it has a 6000 milliamp battery, so it should take you up to the next day, most probably. The front camera here is a 5 megapixel camera, and at the back you kind of have two camera and a flash, and one of the camera is a 13 megapixel camera. I'm assuming that's the top one, and the bottom one is a 2 megapixel camera, and as I mentioned, it comes with a flash. Also comes with a fingerprint sensor, which is something that the other guy doesn't have. Again, sub 1000 rand budget phone. You also get Android Go on this guy here, so for those who are data sensitive, this is a device that you actually should be looking at, or any other device that actually comes with Android Go. So in the box with the C30, you're gonna get the micro USB cable, as well as the headphones with the 3.5 millimeter jack. You also get power adapter, which is a 10 watts power adapter, and you will also get a protective case. This guy here has a huge screen. This is actually one reason one would get this phone, because of this 6.82 display instead of that other guy over there that I just showed to you guys. This guy also, because it's huge, it also comes with a huge battery, but also that means that this phone is much heavier than that guy over there. Because I like the iPhone 12 mini, if I had to choose, I'd actually go with the smaller phone display. But if you're somebody who likes big screens, this is something you should be looking at. If I did not mention, this is the Nokia C30. Let me know down in the comment if you are actually aware that Nokia is still making phones, and they have devices like this C30. They actually also have, I think, a G10 and a G20, if I am not mistaken. So a side-by-side comparison of both phones. As you guys can see, this come in a sort of blue color. This is turquoise. Is this a turquoise color? I don't know what. And they both have their speaker under. The Hyacinth comes with one single camera, and the Nokia C30 has two cameras there and a fingerprint sensor. In terms of the display, obviously you're getting a bigger display on the C30. The Hyacinth has a 5-inch display, and the C30 is going to give you a 6.8-inch display. This will be it for this video. It's just a quick showcase of two budget phones that I have in the studio, the Nokia C30 and the Hyacinth U40 Lite. Let me know what you think of these devices. Also, if you had to pick one, maybe for yourself or to gift somebody, because it's already that season again, let me know which one you would pick. Also, a reminder that I am a MyUS ambassador. Obviously, if you go to the part of this video, I'm a MyUS ambassador, so click the link down in the description if you want to sign up for free. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do just that. Also, like this video and click the notification bells button so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video, and I am going to catch you guys on my next one. Peace.